There's a specific kind of exhaustion that only people with circulation issues understand. It isn't just being tired, it is a physical weight. You reach the end of the day, look down, and realize your ankles have completely disappeared. The skin feels tight, shiny, and uncomfortable, almost as if it's about to burst. You take off your socks, and they leave deep, angry indentations in your skin that don't fade away for an hour. Doctors call this pitting edema, but you know it as the reason you can't fit into your shoes and why your legs feel like heavy lead anchors by 6 p.m. If this sounds like your nightly reality, you need to understand that this is not just a cosmetic issue. That fluid pooling around your ankles is a distress signal from your vascular system. It is a sign that the one-way valves in your leg veins, the tiny doors that are supposed to keep blood flowing up toward your heart, are failing. Gravity is winning the battle against your circulation. When that old blood and lymphatic fluid sits stagnant in your lower legs, it creates a toxic swamp that can lead to skin ulcers, severe venous insufficiency, and even dangerous clots. Most people try to fix this by simply putting their feet up on a hassock or cutting salt out of their diet entirely. While those things help, they are passive. They are defensive maneuvers. To actually reverse this swelling and wake up with slim, painless ankles, you need an offensive strategy. You need a protocol that actively pushes that fluid out of your body while you sleep. Today, I am going to teach you a comprehensive 7-step nighttime routine. We are going to chemically, thermally, and mechanically force that fluid out of your legs so your vascular system can reset. Let's begin with step number 1, the electrolyte flush. We have been trained to believe that sodium is the enemy. And while excess salt is definitely a problem for swelling, the real issue is often an imbalance. Your body manages fluid through a delicate dance between sodium and potassium. Sodium holds onto water. Potassium tells your cells to release it. If you are deficient in potassium, which most seniors are, your body enters a panic mode and hoards sodium, and by extension, holds onto water in your tissues. To fix this, we need to prep your kidneys about 60 minutes before you go to bed. We are going to use a simple, natural mineral drink. You need magnesium citrate and a common baking ingredient called cream of tartar. Magnesium acts as a vasodilator. It relaxes the smooth muscles of your artery walls, allowing circulation to move more freely. Potassium bitartrate, which is what cream of tartar is, provides a potent dose of potassium to switch your cellular pumps from hold to release. Mix 1 teaspoon of magnesium powder and a 1/4 teaspoon of cream of tartar into a small glass of water. Drink this 1 hour before sleep. This timing is crucial. You want to give your kidneys a head start on processing this fluid exchange while you are still upright, so by the time you lay down, your body is chemically primed to let go of the excess water. As always, if you have kidney disease or are on specific diuretics, check with your doctor first. For everyone else, this is the internal signal that starts the drainage process. Step number 2, vascular gymnastics. Now that we have prepped the inside, we need to address the physical reality of your veins. When you suffer from chronic edema, your blood vessels become lazy and dilated. We need to wake them up. We are going to use a technique called contrast hydrotherapy. This isn't just washing your feet, it is a workout for your blood vessels using temperature. You will need 2 basins. Fill one with hot water, as hot as you can comfortably handle without burning. Fill the second with cold water and throw in a tray of ice cubes. You want a drastic temperature difference. Place your feet in the hot water for 3 minutes. The heat causes vasodilation, opening the vessels wide and bringing blood to the surface. Then immediately switch to the ice water for 1 minute. The shock of the cold triggers rapid vasoconstriction, clamping the vessels down and mechanically squeezing fluid out of the tissues. Repeat this cycle 3 times. 3 minutes hot, 1 minute cold. Always end on cold. This rapid opening and closing creates a pumping mechanism that manually shoves stagnant lymph and venous blood out of your feet and back into circulation. When you pull your feet out of that final cold soak, your legs will tingle as fresh, oxygenated blood rushes in to replace the stagnant fluid you just flushed out. It is intense, but it is incredibly effective. Step number 3, the gravity reset. We have flushed the system and shocked the vessels, but gravity is still pulling everything down. Now we are going to flip the script. This technique is adapted from a yoga pose called legs up the wall, but we are adding a kinetic component to make it a true drainage technique. Lie flat on your bed or on a yoga mat with your hips scooted all the way up to the wall. Swing your legs up so your heels are resting against the wall, forming an L shape with your body. In this position, your feet are higher than your heart, which means gravity is finally working for you, not against you. But simply lying there isn't enough. We need to activate the calf muscle pump. Your calf muscles are often called your second heart because every time they contract, they squeeze the deep veins in your legs, shooting blood back up to your torso. While your legs are elevated, I want you to perform vigorous ankle pumps. Point your toes toward the ceiling as hard as you can for 5 seconds, then flex your toes back toward your nose for 5 seconds. Do this repeatedly. This muscular contraction, combined with the inversion, creates a vacuum effect. You are literally pumping the sewage out of your legs. Commit to 5 minutes of this every night. It provides more relief than an hour of passive rest. Step number 4, the transdermal vein tonic. Now that we have mechanically drained the major fluid, we need to address the microleakage. Edema often happens because the tiny capillaries in your legs become porous and leak fluid into the surrounding tissue. We can address this topically with specific essential oils that absorb through the skin. We are going to make a simple massage blend using cypress and rosemary oil. Cypress oil is a natural astringent and vasoconstrictor. It helps tighten up loose tissue and supports venous tone. Rosemary is a circulatory stimulant that encourages blood flow. Mix 5 drops of cypress and 5 drops of rosemary into a tablespoon of carrier oil, like almond or coconut oil. Do not just slap this on like lotion. You must apply it with intention. Start at your toes and massage firmly upward toward your knees. You must always stroke toward the heart. You are manually pushing the lymph fluid into the correct channels. Stop just below the knee. This massage does 2 things. It pushes fluid out, and it delivers the active botanical compounds directly to the distressed vessels, where they can help tighten the capillary walls. Step number 5, therapeutic nighttime compression. This is where many people make a dangerous mistake. You might wear compression stockings during the day, perhaps tight ones prescribed by your doctor rated at 20 or 30 millimeters of mercury. That is great for standing, but you must never sleep in those. High compression stockings meant for walking can act like a tourniquet when you are lying down, potentially cutting off circulation rather than helping it. However, you don't want zero compression either. You want what we call maintenance support. Look for light, over-the-counter travel socks rated between 8 and 15 millimeters of mercury. These are gentle. They provide just enough pressure to prevent the tissue from swelling back up with fluid, but they are loose enough to be safe while sleeping. Put these on immediately after your oil massage. They act as a mold, holding your ankles in that slim, drained state we just achieved with the first 4 steps. Ensure the band at the top isn't digging into your calf. If it leaves a mark, it's too tight. The goal is a gentle hug, not a squeeze. Step number 6, the 3-hour fluid curfew. We are almost ready for bed, but we need to talk about your hydration habits. Many seniors try to be healthy by drinking a big glass of water or herbal tea right before bed. While hydration is good, timing is everything. If you drink 16 ounces of fluid and then immediately lie flat, your kidneys don't have time to process it. That water enters your bloodstream, and because you are horizontal, it distributes evenly, including into the soft tissues of your legs. You need to implement a strict cutoff. Stop all major fluid intake 3 hours before your bedtime. If you go to sleep at 10 p.m., the kitchen closes at 7 p.m. This gives your kidneys a 3-hour window to filter your blood and create urine while you are still upright and active. This ensures that by the time you hit the pillow, your bladder is empty and your blood volume is optimized, so there is less excess fluid available to leak into your ankles overnight. Of course, take small sips for medication, but no big glasses. Step number 7, the internal vessel sealant. We have arrived at the final step. This addresses the root cause, chronic venous insufficiency. We need to repair the leaky pipes from the inside out. There are 2 natural compounds that have been clinically shown to strengthen the endothelial lining of your veins: horse chestnut seed extract and pycnogenol, pine bark extract. Horse chestnut contains a compound called acin. Think of acin as a sealant for your veins. It inhibits the enzymes that break down the walls of your capillaries. It effectively plugs the holes that allow fluid to leak out. Piconogenol works in tandem by boosting nitric oxide and reducing inflammation in the vessel walls. Taking a supplement containing these standardized ingredients right before bed is ideal because your body does the majority of its repair work during deep sleep. You are providing the raw materials for vascular repair exactly when your body needs them most. Look for a supplement with about 300 milligrams of horse chestnut extract. As always, these are powerful active compounds, so clear them with your pharmacist to ensure they don't interact with blood thinners or other heart medications you might be taking. And a final bonus tip for the side sleepers out there. After you have done all 7 steps, flushed the electrolytes, iced your feet, pumped your calves, applied the oil, put on the socks, fasted from water, and taken your supplements, how you lie in bed matters. Do not cross your legs. Crossing your ankles or draping one leg over the other while you sleep creates a physical kink in the hose. It puts pressure on the femoral vein, blocking the exit route for the blood we are trying to drain. If you sleep on your side, place a thick pillow between your knees and ankles. This keeps your legs parallel and ensures the vascular highways remain wide open all night long. This protocol works, but it requires consistency. You cannot do it once and expect a miracle. But if you commit to this routine for 2 weeks, you will see a transformation. You will wake up with ankles that look like they did 20 years ago. You will step out of bed without that heavy, stiff feeling. You are not just reducing swelling, you are actively rehabilitating your vascular system. Your body wants to heal. It just needs you to remove the obstacles. Give your legs the help they need tonight, and they will support you better tomorrow. Don't forget to subscribe so you never miss a tip that could save your health. Stay healthy, and I'll see you soon.